Alright, y'all. We're doing a live chat, so just wait till you come in. Got cooking food for my dogs. Hamburger meat, see? So I'm cooking some for me. I'm making meat sauce, but the dogs kept on looking at me. They want some, so I gotta give them some. So get down. Go in the other room. While Daddy's cooking your food. Go in the other room. Go in the other room, please. Oh, this place. I gotta put a fan in here too. It's hot in here. Go lay down, Smitty. Daddy's setting up a fan. It's hot in here. I got work to do. Gotta have a fan in here, man. It's hot in here. It's like 1,000 degrees in here. All right. All right, we're good so far. How you guys doing? Get to cook for you guys. That's what I usually do on Sunday. I was gonna make fried chicken, but I'm not quite ready. I have all the ingredients now, but I'm just not in the mood. But this is the easiest thing to make, guys. If you ever want to make this stuff, it's great. I'll show you in a minute. Now I cooked, usually I make my own sauce, but I didn't have any, so I used Prego and some other stuff that I mixed together, and I put peppers, tomatoes, onions, and mushrooms too. I put those in, not the magic mushrooms, okay? Not the magic ones, the ones we used to eat when we were kids, you know. But anyways, it's coming out good, man. The dogs are ready to have it. They're hiding behind the camera, man. I'll show you guys quick. All right, there's my glove. Good. I was looking for my glove. All right, here we go. Now, like I said before, I had to cook extra, but this is for the doggies. I got them in there, and this is for me because I put garlic and stuff in it already, so I can't give that to the dogs. That's no good for them. Garlic, onion powder, any of that shit, no. No good for them. So I'm going to scoop, there, I'll show you. I'll scoop the sauce right into the, and then I put this in the fridge, and I only eat like one meal a day. My stomach is just, it's been horrible. I got medical issues, but what I do is, see how thick that is? Wow. I just, after the ground beef is really, really brown. I cook the crap out of it. I get all the oil and everything else out of it, and then I add spaghetti sauce, and I let it simmer for, I don't know, sometimes like all day, or I'll put it in a crock pot sometimes, and it comes out good. This stuff's good. I mean, I've made tacos with even with the spaghetti sauce in it. You know, I usually make it a little hot. I spice it up a little bit. I got something to show you guys. All right, I got to turn the temperature down. It's starting to. All right, let's get most of this in there. Hang on, I want to show you guys something. Something I picked up from Walmart. I had to mail to my house, and that's another story. Yesterday. Oh my God. All right. All right, that's good. That'll work for now. See, it's right up to the top, so I can't really put any more. So I gotta put the top on it. You always leave it. You always leave the top with a little, even though there's a little hole in the top. When you put the top to the pot on, you leave a little so the air could come out and the sauce will thicken up. And that's what we're working with. Sasha, go lay down. I'm making your hamburger meat now, honey. All right, right front. Get it up a little more. I treat them. I either give them chicken. I made chicken chicken leg quarters the other day. I gave them some of that. You know, why not? You know, these dogs kept me alive for all these years, man. They really did. I was too cold. I was shivering, couldn't sleep. They used to come in the sleeping bag with me, both of them, in 2 sleeping bags, and I was still cold. Anyways, here's a good thought. Look at that. Slap your mama. You're going to slap your mama. I'm not putting that on there. Slap your mama. Cajun seasoning, baby. Woo! I love it. I got some other shit that's really hot. This stuff right here, Frank's Red Hot for wings, chicken wings. Oh my God. Oh, it's hardcore. And I have some of this in the fridge too, open. I usually put a little bit of this in there in my sauce. That's hot. That is hot. It's even for me. That's hot. And this is the stuff I usually get. Yes, I like Cajun style food. Well, I'm only gonna do this. I'm only gonna do this video a little while because I gotta feed the dogs and everything. And whatchamacallit, everything's full on my YouTube. I gotta download everything into a computer because my phone's ready to blow up with all the info. It doesn't work too well when I do a regular video. So what I want to do is I just do lives. It's easier. They come right on there. And look, you get to see welcome. Welcome. Smells removed here. Spells, not smells. That's right in my kitchen. It's more like smells, man. But it's good smells. Good food, man. So, I usually have my wake and bake in the morning, 4:20, and then at night. So it works out well, and then I'm hungry. I hope you all are having a good weekend. I hope you had a great Lord's Day. What'd you do today? Where are you from? Hit share, like, and subscribe. Let's see. All right, I gotta put my glasses on, guys. Where do I do with my glasses? I can't. I'm gonna have to squint. Oh, there they are. Okay, cool. How do you stop the dope beard going into food? Dude, I don't know. I tie it up usually. Sometimes I braid it. You know. Sometimes I put it under my shirt when I'm riding. It goes under the mask. Whatever. Hey, cozy girl. Cozy girl, what time? How long have I been doing this for? We'll leave it on for a little longer. Just gotta finish the food for my dogs. Sasha, come here. Sasha, come here. I want to show the people, you guys. See them? That's Serenity. Whoa, and that's Sasha. Those are my 2 rescue dogs. I saved them a long time ago. Well, not Sasha, but Serenity's my last of them. I used to have five of them. I couldn't take care of them anymore. They got adopted out and stuff, so a couple of them died. Life goes on, man. I'm getting old. I had a cool day this morning. I talked to somebody I haven't talked to in like 20 years, really. My cousin, my brother, my love, my life, man. The last of my family, man. I'm talking to him. He's in North Carolina, and I pray to God every day of my life that I'm able to see him. Times are getting tough, man. They really are, but it's going to be nice to be able to see my cousin again, And after that, it's going to be a good occasion. We got good things going on. We got good things going on. You all going to be excited, overwhelmed maybe, excited, yes, happy, yes, goosebumps, yes. All over. I had them everywhere. So, sorry guys, I'm just trying to cook this stuff for my dogs. And then I gotta throw it in the fridge and cool it off. Hey, imagine if I got my beard in that spaghetti sauce. I mean, I got it in ice cream, all kinds of shit. Imagine if I get it in that sauce. Oh, I had my beard burnt off quite a few times. And one time, really bad. The whole thing was... It was probably this long. The whole thing got fried. I was in an explosion, a fire. Boom, right in my face. Propane explosion. Yeah. nearly killed me. My lungs got burnt. The hairs in my nostrils everywhere got burnt. My dogs got burned a little bit. Not bad, but I jumped on them and stopped. You know, I was locked in somewhere and I was on fire. The dogs were about to be on fire. They got it a little bit. I got out of there. I kicked the door open. It was scary, man. I got a lot of stories like that. You know, when people meet me off the street, they'll think I'm freaking nuts with all the stories I come up with. But they're the God's honest truth, though. It really happened. You know? I want to say hi to one of my friends, Ray Bone Crusher. You all know who he is, man. It's one of my boys, one of my friends. I hope they leave him alone, man. There's no need for the bullshit he's going through. No need. His wife just passed away. Have a little respect for the dead, for Christ's sakes. You know who you are, man. Germ, stop it. Cut it out, man. You know, why are you bullying people? Bully me instead of him. Bully me instead of him. And I got another friend named Richard Lutherman too, man. He has my back. I'm here to try to share happiness and prove that you could get through stuff. And this guy started like 5 years harassing me, man. He's done it from year to year. He's, you know, once in a while, they said nasty comments about me on their live on Sunday, 8 o'clock, a few times. A few people called me up, told me, or messaged me rather. Yeah. I know about all this bullshit. And his girl was saying, no, he's a moron. The armed fisherman. Maybe I am him. Maybe I'm the masked fisherman. Who knows? But anyways, let's get off that subject. I don't want to talk about that anymore. Not worth it to me. Alright. It's almost done, guys. And then we're going to call it quits. I'm sorry it's such a short one. But, Sash, go lay down, Sash. Lay down, Sash. Alright. Dogs is done. But I got to put it in the fridge. Alright? With no spices or nothing on them. That's what they'll have. That's what the doggies will have. And they deserve it, you know? They do. Oh, there's some chicken in there too I could get some leftovers. Yep. Oh, they're eating good tonight, guys. They're eating good tonight. Alright, I think we're gonna end it. Sorry it's such a short. Maybe we'll do one later on, I don't know. But remember what I say. Don't let people bully you. And Germ, stop bullying my friends, man, and my family. Warriors for life, man. John Cook, what's up, buddy? You are a good dude, and your girl's a good woman, and your daughter's awesome. Peace from the Northeast, the Bearded Fisherman. Bye.